Now to the crisis at the border. Southern states like Texas are not the only ones having to deal with border problems.
Yeah, cartel-related crime is now being seen across the country, leaving law enforcement agencies searching for new tools to help in their own communities. Our Yami Virhin investigates what they're doing to help hold down the front lines.
Texas, the first line of defense for securing the border.
Idaho's growing drug threat is a direct consequence of the loose border with Mexico.
But not all that comes through here is caught.
We have a lot of cartel activity, Mexican cartel activity in the state of Idaho, especially the Boise region.
From the Texas border, smugglers move people and drugs all over the United States.
How that would come and impact us here in North Carolina. What I've come to find over the past 13 years that what comes through the border doesn't stay there. It comes to communities all across America.
No one knows this better than you, lady,
Todo el mundo tiene miedo, es por eso.
whom we met at the San Antonio airport after she legally was allowed to stay in the U.S. seeking asylum from Venezuela. She knows many others in her group who paid the cartels to get into the country under the radar, many of them expected to be taken to places like Utah, Dallas, and North Carolina. But some, as she explains, fell victim to extortion and human trafficking before being allowed to get to their final destinations. Sheriff Sam Page of North Carolina says he's seen stash houses with drugs and people in his region. He believes the cartels now have deep tentacles across the U.S. that extend from Mexico to all corners of this country.
It's come to fruition that if we fail to secure our borders, every sheriff in America will become a border sheriff.
Just a month ago, near Sheriff Page's county, a teacher died after being involved in a shootout with members of the Sinaloa cartel. The motive? An alleged drug dispute. Communities like Sheriff Kieran Donahue's in Idaho.
So we have a lot of Hispanic gangs, a lot of activity who deal the narcotics for the cartels, outlaw motorcycle gangs who deal the drugs for the cartels, and that violence associated. So really, we're all in the same fight.
In Idaho, Sheriff Donahue says the Sinaloa cartel and Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generación are strong. His deputies have raided drug stash houses and found Santa Muerte and Malverde paraphernalia, both known patron saints of these Mexican cartels. Not a surprise, according to DEA Special Agent in charge of the Rio Grande Valley, Richard Sanchez.
The Sinaloa cartel's tentacles reach globally. They are in every state in the United States. They're in 47 countries around the world that we've have identified. So their tentacles are strong, they are violent, and they use every means possible to ensure that they are able to make as much money as they can.
To help here in Texas, Idaho is now sending state troopers to the border. Their mission is a month-long effort to help intercept drug smugglers and to learn from DPS tools to take back to their own communities.
I think the Achilles heel to all of us in all of our states, whether we're standing here in Texas or in Idaho or Minneapolis, wherever we're talking about, is those people just don't realize that they're already among us. They've been establishing these distribution points literally for decades. They're very entrenched. They're very smart. They have a great business model for themselves, and it's very hard to infiltrate. And I think that's the Achilles heel to the American society, American people.
And that is why these sheriffs say every county in this country is going to be a border county experiencing the same issues we now have in Texas. Yami Virgen, Fox News at 9.